Tuesday and I'm in Wellington. I'm in Wellington to hand in my application for my Canadian passport, which I'm going to do shortly after I finish this. I just thought I'd show you the waterfront. This is the Wellington waterfront, and back there is Te Papa Museum and all sorts of things. This is Frank Hitz Park. This is where the Wellington cosplayers will come and have their cosplay picnics. It's quite a nice little park. And it's where a lot of festivals and things are held. I'm going to show you a little bit around town. I haven't got too much battery life left on here, so you have to bear with me, but we'll see how it goes. So this week's theme was the deaths that affected you the most. I have a feeling that everybody's answers are going to be very similar, because there are certain deaths that a lot of people they're the ones you were supposed to be hurt by. I mean, earlier on it was Sirius, obviously, but by the time the last books came out, we'd all gotten used to Sirius being dead. But it really affected me at the time. It was devastating that Harry's first true family, even if not by, even if it wasn't by blood, to die and leave him alone again. That was horrible. But by the time we got to the last book, we'd all gotten used to that fact, so it wasn't as startling. So it doesn't rank quite as high. For me, I'd actually forgotten about it and I feel horrible, but after yesterday, Hedwig, honestly, in the film, I knew it was coming, and I just sat there biting my nails because I couldn't, it was so subtle in the film, like it wasn't drawn attention to, but it was just like, no, because, yeah, she'd been with Harry the whole way through, and she'd been his first true friend. Even before Ron, she was the first person he could really connect to, even though she was an owl. And it was devastating when she died. I think the highest ranking for me is definitely Fred Weasley. I can't hate any of the deaths in the story. Like, I can't hate any part of the stories because Jo put so much meaning into everything that happened. It didn't just happen because it happened because it needed to, for some reason. Sirius had to die to develop Harry's character, to make him independent, and just really to affect him that way. Jo said that death has a really big, important part of the story, and that definitely developed Harry's character. The ones, like I said, that are meant to affect you are the ones that seem pointless, like they haven't developed the story, but they kind of show that that's how things are. Death isn't discriminate, it just goes with whatever. And that's why Fred had to die, but I think that's one that devastated me the most, because you can't have George without Fred. I mean, he's going to continue living, but it's almost like he's going to be half a person. This other person that's always been with him is gone, and he's going to have to learn to live his life all over again. So I think those are the ones that really affect me the most. Dobby was just saddening, it really was. I wasn't expecting that at all. So I guess those are mine. Initially Sirius, top one that really affected me was Fred and Hedwig, definitely. Didn't get any questions this week. I'm going to do my challenge after this, later on, after I go and take care of my passport, and I'll be back in a while. Okay, so this morning's turned out to be a pretty unsuccessful adventure. It turns out that I have to redo my form for my passport because my guarantor signed and dated it before I signed and dated it, which apparently I can't do, so I have to redo it. It's gutting, actually. It was really sunny this morning when I first filmed, and now it's overcast again, so oh well, what can you do? I found my glasses in my bag. Do you want to know something really cool about the Wellington waterfront? I'll see if I can show you. That there, I don't know if I can zoom into it. Yes! Free wireless on the waterfront, which is pretty cool. I actually used it to try and find the office I need to go to for my passport. Still took me an hour to find it, but I wouldn't have found it at all if I hadn't been able to connect to the internet, because I forgot. I wrote it all down and I left a piece of paper at home and I didn't realise until I got here. Okay, so my challenge, and hopefully I do it right, is I want to see a photo or video of your favourite place in the place that you live, like your favourite place in town or in the surrounding area, somewhere you just really like, and yeah, and I actually brought a dice, so it's a 6, so that's, is it Isabel? Or is it Shannon? I think it's Isabel. It's a 6 anyway. You know who you are. So Monday. Monday? Tuesday. Monday. I'm so confused. So I'm going home now. Oh, well, no, that's a lie. I'm going to work now, and then I'm going home, and that'll be fun. Is where I met Dan Green, who does the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball Z, and it's probably good to mention that I also had my school ball in here and Glenn's graduation from uni. Now I'm going to be back in Wellington in a few weeks' time to retry and do my passport. So if there's anything you girls want me to show you, let me know in the comments or in our super secret Facebook group or wherever, and yeah, just do a bit of research on Wellington, and if there's anything you want to see, let me know. It can't be too expensive and it can't be too out of the way, because Wellington's sometimes a bit hard to get around, but if it's in central Wellington and you want to see it, like you want to see Te Papa, which is over there, or anything at all, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Just when nobody's in here, I thought I'd show you the store that I work in, or one of the stores I work in. This is KPK, which is a Swedish stationery design shop. And it's really quite fun actually. This is the new range they brought in, which is all owls. It's called Ingrid and Friends. It's so cute. Alright, so that's me for the week. I will see you tomorrow, Shannon, and I will see the rest of you during the week, and then you guys will see me next Tuesday. Yay! Hopefully this video isn't too late, and if it is, I apologise. I hadn't planned on going into work this afternoon. I planned to come in here and go home at lunchtime and then do all the editing and get up on time, but I might not. So if it is late, I apologise.